Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Fruitvale Station. And this movie is directed by Ryan Coogler, and he's the same director as Black Panther 1 and 2. He also recently directed Sinners, which I haven't seen, and also Creed. And this was his first feature film, and I really enjoyed this movie. This is the first time I've seen it. I liked a lot of what it was doing. It was a really great first feature film. That's one thing that I can say about it. There's a charm in it, and in this movie, I don't know what it was that made it really stand out upon this time watching one of his movies. The director Ryan Coogler, but I noticed there was a lot of handheld camera in this movie, and it really stood out in this film, and it definitely gave the movie somewhat of a style and made it stand out. And I really enjoyed the characters in this movie. Also, the performances were pretty good for the most part. I thought Michael B. Jordan was great in this film and very different from Chronicle. And I believe this was the movie he did after Chronicle or like shortly after. I'm not sure if there was anything in between, but and very different characters for sure. Where, as in this one, he's playing like a father character who's like broke. He doesn't have a job. He doesn't really have any money, and he's just trying to do the best that he can to be the best person that he possibly can. I also enjoyed Octavia Spencer. I thought she was good in the movie as well. She's not in it a whole lot, but when she's on screen, she's definitely a highlight for the film for me. I also enjoyed the setups in the movie and what it was trying to say and bring to the story. And while there isn't really a whole lot to say about this movie because it is very short, it's not even 90 minutes long. And I do feel as though that's a good thing about the movie is that it doesn't waste any time. And it mostly takes place over the course of like a day. And without spoiling anything, it is kind of sad retrospectively about what we do see in the film. But speaking of the tone, not only was it, but going back to other things that I liked in the film, the movie was pretty funny at times. I was laughing consistently throughout this movie, and I thought the comedy was very well written, and the characters, they all feel authentic, even the ones that don't really have much screen time. They feel like real people to me, and I feel as though that helps the movie out a lot. Because if it was filled to the brim with characters that I couldn't believe as real people. They just felt like cartoon characters or just stereotypes or anything like that. The movie would have been dragged down a lot and possibly ruined. Like, this would have been like a really great funny bad movie. But thankfully, that didn't happen. As fun as that would be to just like destroy the movie and just like make fun of it nonstop because of how bad it would be and just laugh at it. I am grateful that it is a good movie that understands how to be a good movie. And one last big thing to mention about the movie is that I do feel as though it ended strong. Not giving anything away, but I do feel as though how it ended was really good for the most part. I have my criticisms with the third act. Mostly just the girlfriend's acting was kind of weak towards that third act, but for the most part, I thought she was good. I do feel as though this movie did have a few too many close shots to where I can't really make out the location at points, but I do get the intention as to why that didn't happen. For certain scenes, I just would have liked some more wide shots, and also there was a dog in this movie, and that whole scene just felt emotionally manipulative and didn't need to be there. It just felt pointless, honestly. And quite honestly, my biggest issue with this movie is just the way text was shown on screen. Instead of just like cutting to the phone as to like what a person said, it just like it's just text on the screen, and it was just kind of distracting. And now, if you do that, it's just kind of corny and dated and stupid, and just makes the movie look dumb, and it just doesn't really fit. Whereas, like if you just cut to like the actual phone and you see what is said on the text message, then I think that works a lot better. But that's about all I have to say about Fruitvale Station. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I would recommend that you see it. And I honestly don't really have much else to say about it. It's a good movie that I thoroughly enjoyed. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Fruitvale Station a 7 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below you thought of Fruitvale Station, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Smile. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.